guys, Sebastian Bauer and my brother Rafe. You guys know us pretty well, but one thing you might not know about us is we have a little bit of a hidden passion that we kind of wanted to share with you guys.
Secret hobby, if you will.
Yeah, not too many people know about it, but we thought we'd just come out and make it a thing. Now you guys know, and I think you guys will really get something out of this, as much as we've gotten out of it in the past. It's a really big. It's a big commitment for us, and it's just a little.
It's not just a hobby. We bond. It's like a bonding thing.
Yeah. Do you wanna kind of just come out and say it?
Yeah. I mean, might as well come out and say it. We are Domino engineers.
Yes, we're very passionate about domino chains. We build elaborate, to say the least, little domino chains, like the little runs.
You set them up, you knock them down.
It's fun.
It is fun.
And it started out fun. I mean, we were first bitten by the bug a few years ago. Quite a few years ago.
A long time ago. We were little.
It was our grandmother.
Our grandmother. She would come over. She would bring the dominoes. It's like an old person game. She would teach us how to play and stuff. But then she showed us. She would set them up across the table and knock them down.
Very simple builds.
Little stuff.
Nothing huge.
And I mean.
And that was really what got it. We were very enthralled by these domino chains.
I mean, it was cool.
It was amazing. And we were interested. And Rafe.
So I was just thinking like one night, like, is there more than just setting up them across the table? And so I went on the internet, found YouTube channels of these guys building these huge stuff, and I found these forums, these domino forums with like this like huge like community of people. It's really cool. I showed Sebastian. We brought out Nana's old dominoes. We set them up, and since then things have grown, to say the least. I mean. And
can I point out that those domino forums. There's a really large domino community, domino engineers.
Really friendly community.
Yeah,
too.
Really accommodating.
So like any questions you got, like nobody judges you or anything.
It's I mean, cool. we kind of went into it a little apprehensively. I mean, who wouldn't?
Naturally.
It's domino building.
Yeah.
I mean, on paper, but it actually is really fun, really therapeutic.
It's awesome. I don't know what's more fun, setting them up or knocking them down.
I know that's right. There's so much. There's so much there. There's so much. It's really is an art form. There's so much way to express yourself. Now, do you want to start telling them a little bit about this build that we've done for them today? No.
Okay.
So like, here, you go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, keep in mind we've pretty much been doing smaller scale stuff. This is the biggest thing we've ever done. I mean, I lost count of the amount of dominoes we threw in there.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, it was something.
So we're going to be breaking a lot of records, both personally and worldwide, right?
We are breaking a few worldwide records. Nothing like most dominoes ever built, or like most dominoes in a chain, or like nothing like that.
I know one of them for sure is the numbers on the dominoes. What they add up to is more than anything that's ever been done before.
And there's something to do with the brand name. I have to talk to.
I don't know the specific names.
Yeah, it's interesting, but we're gonna be definitely this is quite a build. We're not gonna.
So yeah, we decided as our coming out video about our secret, we decided to bring you guys along with us for this awesome ride.
Now, the reason that we decided to film this particular build is because, one, it's so massive and so exciting, and two, because just like I know what my favorite part about building the dominoes is watching the awe on my brother's face when they just all come crashing down. And
it's awesome. If
we choose to show anybody else. And now, instead of having to do that build, I can just show someone this video and just get to see that excitement for my creation.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see the same wonder in other people's faces that it gets for us.
Yeah, and I hope you guys appreciate it in the way that we do, because we get that it's kind of a hard thing to swallow sometimes.
I mean, it's a weird thing. It's a very specific occupation, I guess.
It's like a hobby, but it's kind of taken flight in a really real way. We're getting there. We're becoming notable. So that's exciting.
Well, notable in the domino engineer
community, which is a small but friendly one. So do you want to talk about our friend who helped us with this build? We got to give a little shout out to our man,
Calvin. Yeah,
our friend Calvin came and he helped us out a little bit. He
came over one day to help us set him up a little bit. He wanted to see it in person. We'd only ever talked to him on the forums.
Yeah, he's quite an accomplished engineer for dominoes, and he's really
he's done some of the biggest stuff I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's big. So he came and he helped us out a little bit, as we are still kind of growing and we're still.
But even he said he's never seen anything as big as what we're doing.
It's big. It's pretty large.
Huge.
But it was good to have his help, you know, because he's a really knowledgeable individual on the subject.
He knew what to do. It was crazy. Like we just set it up. He was a professional. He was coming in. He was setting up these like temporary walls so no wind or anything would get in.
Oh man, the biggest enemy of a domino engineer is like a gust of wind.
Oh yeah.
Or a small breeze, or
so
like
many times we were like halfway through this and it would fall over, and it was
oh my gosh,
just
a staggering amount of time went into this build.
It was just terrible. This is weeks.
This is a long time.
Yeah.
Just because of in addition to the sheer number of dominoes, we also had to deal with the prospect of them collapsing at any moment, which happened to us a lot. It did. And that's just, I think, the mark of an inexperienced builder. And I think with time, we will be able to do better and maybe have better environments in which to build.
Yeah.
Because that's a limitation.
That's important.
That's absolutely a limitation. Oh, man. So we will give Calvin's information in any way and whatever form of social media we choose to post this on. We'll be sure to credit Calvin for his help.
Definitely.
And I don't know. I mean, I think that it was quite an impressive build. So, do you want to get into it?
Yeah, I guess. Without further ado, here's our build.
I really hope you enjoy this.
Me too.